I've started record and okay, let's follow our tradition, Kleo. Let's first greet my precious followers. Hello guys, I am here with the leader of the Greek clan, mighty Kleomenes III. Greet my followers.
First of all, I will side with your followers because for some time you have closed your channel and everyone was demonstrating just down your house, throwing rocks, Molotov cocktails and everything. So I would like to ask you, what made you to reopen this great channel that we hope that we reach 100 subscribers after this video?
I don't know, man. It's just spontaneous. I never planned to close it. I never planned to open it back. I just do how I like it, honestly.
That reminds me of the Greek clan, to be honest. Once we close it, once we open it.
Yeah, man. I don't give a shit what the people think. I mean,
Yeah.
I think this, like, Bubo's channel or Spartan Commander's channel is like, I don't know.
Great channels, both of them, especially Spartan Commanders, because I'm not getting bored. I mean, one replays on grassy flatland, one is in northern woodland, northern woodland in spring, northern woodland in summer, northern woodland in winter, in autumn. It's different. Yeah. Rain, snow, haze, everything.
Yeah, a wide range of battles. Also, I sometimes upload some battles to give the suggestions to creative assembly like he did today. No, yesterday. Yeah. That's great. I mean, man, that's the passion. Let's agree on that.
That's the passion, but maybe you have a conflict of passions. For example, I understood from this video of Spartan Commander that, like, if he had a 8v8 battle, he would have an auto erection. So, but I don't think those kind of battles are going to be good battles, even if they're like free.
Yeah, imagine the communication. But like, there is the drawbacks of having Spartan Commander's channel. For example, when I started this game, I only encountered with his channel for a couple of months. So I thought that 6 cavalry charge is the best thing that you can do in this game. So I was always waiting for that moment, for that bang, you know. But like, luckily I found out Beast's channel. Then eventually,
Beast has only one quality video uploaded, and this is not for Rome Total War, it's for Day of Defeat. Sadly, he didn't continue to play this game. He was very good. I told him he had a very nice talent. Yeah, anyway,
that was funny. Okay, should we start? Or do you want to introduce the teams, or should we just start?
Yeah, let's start it. On our side, we have, I mean, from my flank to the other flank, I have Pontus, 2 chariots, 4 scythes, 14 pikes. Iraklis has a sausage formation, OP. And he has 5 archers, 6 cav, so 8 urbans, 1 legionary first. And Dio has 19 pikes and 1 cav.
Okay, so Iraklis got upgrades on his cavalry. And his infantry is, let me count, 2, 4, 6, 8, 14 men deep. Yeah, I wonder how this formation would hold against Spartan push. Honestly, I've seen another replay file. Should we start? No. Okay, never mind. So I will finish, then we will move to the other team. I've seen the other replay file that you sent. This, like, shape of the urbans, while they're in this shape, they hold pretty cool against Spartans.
Also, they go to Testudo faster this way. If they're like 2 men deep and you put them on the studio, it takes more time for the top left and top right guys to go in the center and form the studio. But if they are so deep, if the formation is so dense, they go faster to the studio.
Okay.
But I think he overdoes it. I mean, 14 men deep, it's okay. But you know, Iraklis gets away with everything he does.
Yeah, extraordinary player he is. Okay, let me introduce the other team. So apparently my clanmates first start with Beast, who's playing with Seleucid Empire, and he has 1 Chariot, 1 Javcav, 4 Cataphracts, they are gold, 4 Silver Shield Pikemen with 8 upgrades, and the rest Silver Shield Legionaries, which are 5, 9, 10. Then he has Mo, who is playing with Greek cities, and Mo got 6 regular archers and probably 14 gold Spartans. Yes. And Hades is playing with Scipii. He got 3 auxiliary archers with how many? 8 upgrades, and 5 Praetorian Cav with 7 upgrades, and the rest urban cohort, they're 5 and 11. No, it's 12. Anyways,
okay. Yeah.
Let's start. And are you going to count?
Yeah. In which number? Up to which number? 5?
I don't know. I mean, I don't mind.
3?
Okay, 3.
Okay. 3. 1, 1.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 2.6, 2.9, 3. Let's hit play.
Great.
I am 269.
269. Stop.
I stopped.
Where did you stop?
276.
276. Okay, start.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the plan for you guys?
Let me jump into my time machine and tell you.
Like in this matchup, yeah.
We want Pontus versus Seleucids, we want Carthage versus Greece, and Rome versus Rome.
Okay.
But because Hades has way more urbans than Iraklis, we should support Hades with Sacred Band Pike, since Dio has 19.
Okay. But the other team probably, how they would want? They would want, probably they would want the same.
No, they would want Greece versus Rome, Rome versus Carthage.
Yeah, that's Rome versus Carthage, and Greece versus Rome. I mean, I think even with Seleucid, he could hold against Sacred Bands.
Yes.
Maybe Mo could send like a couple of Spartans. He could still hold.
Actually, the way the teams are lined up, the factions, I mean, this is ideal for them, maybe. Rome versus Pontus.
Yeah.
Sparta versus Rome.
Yeah. I feel the same.
I think they have the infantry advantage, since Iraklis has only 9 urbans. But we have a lot of Sacred Band. I mean, if they can utilize Rome against Carthage, this would be ideal for them, I guess.
Yeah. I think, I mean, they don't have infantry advantage. I mean, they have in a way, but they also don't have, I don't know, it just depends how they will use it. But it just also depends how Dio will use his Sacred Bands.
Yeah, he has, right there we see Beast with his Javcav, he routes an archer, nice.
Yeah. Iraklis, no, not Iraklis, it's you. You have all your side chariots on the left flank. One of them getting flamed.
Please don't say anything about my chariots, okay? Right.
This is what is happening, man.
Yeah.
Why do you have them in tight formation?
Why should I have them in loose formation?
I mean, to avoid archer damage.
I mean, it's very hard to inflict casualties to chariots with archers, even if they're in tight formation.
So why do you go into loose formation each time you play with Pontus right now?
No, I'm not going to. I used to go, but
No,
now
you
I'm
always, I always see you go into loose with Pontus. Oh, by the way, they switched. So now Mo switched to left and Beast is in the middle. And the Iraklis is pushing with his urbans. I like this move.
Yeah, what they thought, I think. I mean, I disagree. Like going Greece versus Carthage, he has 5 pikes less. They wanted, I think, I'm not sure though. They wanted to play Seleucids versus Rome, like in an unusual RVR fight. Like he has too many legionnaires, Beast, so he thinks he can kill the Urbans with the cataphracts. Play it like a different way of RVR.
Yeah. So meanwhile, Hades is flanking on your left.
Yes.
And he's pushing.
I didn't want this engagement. I mean, Pontus versus Rome, it's bad.
Yeah. And the thing is, even though Dio got 5 more sacred bands, it would take him much more time to kill Greece. But you are in a great danger right now.
Yeah. And the thing is that Hades is doing the right move. He's he's pushing back my chariot with his archers. He's not using them in archer war to do archer war. I think Iraklis should have sent like his cavalry on my side, and probably I should give him some pikes, or Dio should give him some pikes to avoid being charged by cataphracts. Because right now I'm just taking casualties and I'm not using my chariot archers like to kill archers or to shoot infantry.
Yeah. Hades has been quite aggressive against your chariot archers, and Iraklis seems to send in his cavalry.
Yeah, I lost one chariot archer right there.
And Hades is pushing very, very aggressively. So it is the time for Beast to use his cavalry. Considering Iraklis' cav is distracted by Hades' cav.
Yeah.
Maybe he can use it, but
he can charge right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
He can lift his pikes and charge. We are not supporting Iraklis. I mean, I can fucking support him. Dio should send some pikes. Like, he has 2 at the back.
I like this kind of engagement with Carthage against Spartans. Not pushing, but just holding the ground. And in infantry advantage, this pays off.
Yes. Yes. They should have avoided going Greece versus Carthage, to be honest.
Yeah. Now Beast is pushing. No, he's charging. And now Hades is getting charged by Iraklis, by your chariot, and he didn't press R. He's charging with 1 cav. He couldn't take 2 cav out. He charged with another cav. He's pushing with his infantry, and now you came. He's going to lose all his cavalry.
Yeah. He was also supporting his cavalry with urbans.
Yeah. But they were quite far for this engagement.
Yeah, but you can see my formation is fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't have much left, but yeah.
Yeah.
The chariot comes. Beast. No, he doesn't charge.
Okay. These urbans are dead. Yeah, finally Dio sends 2 units. I think he realized he has to support Iraklis after Beast charged.
Yeah. I like the chariots, man. Look what they're so.
Man, Hades infantry got wiped out. That he made a huge mistake on here with accepting this cavalry engagement. I don't know what was his idea, but it was a big mistake. And eventually,
Maybe he couldn't avoid it. I didn't check the stamina. Iraklis' cav were fresh for sure. Maybe his cav was winded or something because he was chasing my chariots over to the red line.
I mean, the thing is, it seemed he wanted to take his cav out, but like, I don't know, he forgot to press R or.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, Mo has his Spartans getting routed. He couldn't do much damage on these sacred bands, and Iraklis simply gone into Testuda and hold the ground from the beginning. And he didn't do anything, and which was, I think, one of the best possible options.
It's so like if you're Rome, you just go into the student, you don't give a fuck. I mean,
Yeah.
the only way to rout you is by cavalry.
So basically, overall, you all played extremely defensive. Even Dio, in his infantry advantage in terms of the numbers, he preferred to play defensive. But you've gone to this cavalry engagement.
I mean,
in the best place, which.
I mean, if your opponent has Rome and he, from when the battle starts, he goes all out at you, you have to, I mean, play a little bit defensive if you're Pontus. You can't attack him.
Yeah.
So the plan was, I mean, I don't know exactly what the plan was, but since they picked the wrong matchup to play, like Seleucus versus Rome and Carthage versus Greece, and yeah, I mean, this is a way to win it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We like to play Rome with the student stuff.
Yeah, I can see it from battle to battle. It was a good game. I wish Hades didn't do that mistake there, but
I mean,
I think
maybe.
but I think in the long run, they wouldn't be doing much with Seleucid and Greece in the center and on the left flank. But even if he would go and flank you, you had way strong cavalry force, I would say. So it would still be a dangerous move for him to go.
Maybe if they haven't split their cav forces. I mean, Beast had one chariot, he had cataphracts. They can beat chariots. Like, it was 6 Praetorians versus 6 Praetorians and 4 side chariots versus 5 cataphracts and 1 chariot.
Yeah. No, I mean, I liked the strategy that you've chosen as a team. I think the way they engaged you was not ideal. I would prefer just Beast to hold against sacred bands. Even Mo could just avoid going into Rome, just wait. But like Hades would push against Pontus. That would be maybe the best thing. And then, yeah.
I think Mo could like split his Spartans in 2. He was just attacking head on, column versus column.
Yeah. Like
I mean,
to spread in which way? To send to beast or like to spread to flank?
like they have cataphracts and sacred band are spears. He could even like put them in one line, force Dio to spread his pikes as well
Then use cataphracts to charge from.
against sacred band. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that would work too. Yeah, that wasn't the ideal what they did. But overall, GG. Good game.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah. So what you had? Yeah.
My chariot archers did shit. My side chariots had decent kills, I guess.
And they were alive until the end battle, I think. Let me see. I think they were, most of them. I've seen them just running around. Yeah.
Some pikes did well, some pikes no. One pike had one kill.
I mean, that's maybe a pillar shield.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, poor guy. Poor guys.
So what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. We could try seeing the other game that you've sent.
Okay. Make 2 battles.
Yeah, why not? We can just jump onto that.
Okay.
Let me see.
So the history of those battles is the following. We're playing with our friends, our very close friends. I mean Titans. And we lost the first game. The game you uploaded. So Iraklis says...
So you got salty and sent me the other 2 games.
No, Iraklis said... No, you asked me about the games, you fucking idiot.
No, man, you were so keen to make the commentary. It was
what?
hostage.
Okay. I'm going to report you on YouTube.
Okay, go on.
We lost the first one, and me and Dio really didn't care. But Iraklis, for some reason, he said no. Why we lost this one? Let's reverse the factions. So we reverse the factions, and we win. And then Beast says, because the battle was 3 pikes for one team, hey, this is not good with Macedon, which is true. I don't know, man. I've talked to Hades. I told him, you're so good with Rome. Why don't you like play more with pikes? And he says he doesn't give a fuck. So yeah, he was Macedon. And B said, okay, can we replay the game? But Hades will use Rome because he's not that good with pikes. I mean, he's not terrible or whatever, but okay, yeah. Compared to Beast and Mo, he's not that good, but he's decent. He knows how to use them, at least theoretically. So, yeah. Have you started the other replay?
Yeah. So, this game that we are now going to commentate is the first game after the game
The first.
Yeah. But the one that we just did, it was the second game.
Yes.
Yeah. But what I will do, I will cut the recording and start again so that my file is not that big, so I can upload it properly.
Okay.